Hello, children. Welcome back to the online class for English subject. I'm your English teacher. I'm going to handle English subject to your class 6th. I'm going to take today supplementary reader Owly. The new story is Owly. Yes. First in the story, we have to learn about the character's name in this story. Okay, children? Yes. So we have three name characters. One is Owly. Owly means a owl bird, a little bird. Second character is Poil. Poil means a little girl. And third character is Poil Moms. Poil Moms is a poem Poil mother. So in this story, Poil mothers are a big-hearted person. She used to care abundant animals, birds, etc. She used to take care dogs, injured cats, baby birds, which fall out in the cage. It wasn't there in the big houses, but she have big heart. From this story, everyone knows Paul's mom had a big heart. Okay, children, I will show these lines in the story. Then I will explain. Okay? Yes. Mom, Paul yelled in panic. Owl is gone. Where would she have gone, Paul? Her mother said crossly. She was right there, sleeping in her cage a little while ago. But she is not there now. And Mom, the door to the garden is open. They got Paul's mother running into the room. Sure enough, there was no sign of Owly. So in these lines, Paul said to her mother, Mummy, Owl is gone. Owly means a little owl. Mother said, Where? How she did go? She is here right now. She saw her sleep in her cage a little while ago. But what to do? She is not here now. And Mom saw the door to the garden is open. And Paul Mom running to the room and saw that was no sign in Owly. There was no sign in Owly. Then they got fear about the Owly. Then, what was an owl doing in a house? You ask well. Paul's house was home to all kinds of creatures, mainly abundant animals. People brought lost dogs, injured cats, and baby birds that had fallen out of their cage to Paul's mother. It wasn't that they had a large farm or even a large house. It's just that everyone knew that Paul's mom had a big heart, but even in a household used to such unexpected visitors, Owly's advent had been memorable. Shifalidity just turned up one day carrying a cartoon. Yes. So in these lines, Paul's mother had a big-hearted person. She used to care abundant animals, birds, etc. She used to care dogs, injured baby birds, cats, which fall out in the cage. It wasn't there in the big houses, but she have a big heart. Everyone knows Paul's mom had a big heart, but Owly was missing. Now she will understand who brought to Owly the house. Paul's mother opened the cartoon into the given she followed to D. So when Paul's mother opened the cartoon, there was the smallest of owlets sitting in one corner, a small ball of brown or grey. Paul's mother picked her up gently and placed her in her lap, talking to her just as she would to the dogs. She careful not to get pecked. When the owl got used to her and seemed relaxed enough, Paul's mother placed her inside a cage. There was always empty cages in Spoil house, just in a case of bird dropped in. The baby owl climbed on the rod and settled herself. So Shifali Didi. Shifali Didi means sister. Shifali's sister brought to the house cartoon. Cartoon means a box. I opened the box there. A smallest owlet, cute owlet, baby owlet, sitting in a corner. A small ball of brown and grey. Paul's mother picked her up gently and placed her in her lap, and she never handled owls before. So she was little worried how to take care, and she was thinking whether Owlie picked her. And when the owl got used in her and seemed relaxed, Paul's mother placed her inside a cage. There was always into the cage. This is it. There are plenty of cages, dogs, cat, all where animals come here. They used to enjoy. Just in case of a bird dropped in. Okay. So the baby owl climbed on that rod and settled herself. Settled herself. Then the next para, Mom, what shall we call her? Asked Paul. All excited. You choose a name? Said her mother, smiling. How about Owlie? Asked Paul. So Owlie it was. The name was settled. But there was a bigger problem. What means? What does one feed an owl? Owls are hunters. They eat rats and snakes and frogs. And in Paul's house, they were all vegetarian. Even the dogs. Paul's mother was totally anti meat. But now that Owlie had come to stay, she had to get over dislike for meat. Now the question is how to call, because they used the call to give the names of animals and birds. Mummy, how can we call this owl? Okay, you choose a name and choose a name Owlie. How about Owlie? It was nice, good. Now next problem is what to feed. What does one feed an owl? Because owls are hunters. They eat rats and snakes or frogs. But on Paul's house, they were all vegetarian. Even the dogs and Paul's house totally anti-meat. Even dogs and cats do not eat flesh or meat because they were trying to eat anti-meat. But owls cannot be trained that. Owlie is a newcomer. Guess for them also. So what to do? They have to treat them in hospital manner. So what they did? What they did? Though they dislike meat. For they, though they dislike meat. So the next para in this story, what they said in this story, Owlie was fully anti-meat. Already do you know Owlie is a hunters. So they did not like vegetarians food. Only they wants to eat meat, flesh or meat. The next para, that was another reason why that day was memorable. It was the first day that meat was brought to the house. Paul got the number from her friend and called the meat shop to ask them to deliver half of a kilogram of minced meat to the house. They put the meat before Auli. So it was the first day that meat was brought to the house. Paul got a number from her friend and called the meat shop to ask them deliver half of a kilogram of minced meat to the house. So they brought meat. So it was a memorable day of for them. Next para. Of course, Auli did not know what to do with it. She was just a baby after all. If the mother owl had been there, she would have softened the meat and shoved it down Owlie's throat. But Paul's mother decided she had to be a mother owl. She picked out a tiny bit of meat with her right hand and squeezed it up until it was soft. Then, with her left hand, she pressed open Owlie's beak and shoved the food down. In a second, Owlie fell off her perch onto the floor of the cage. She lay on her back on the floor of the cage with feet up in the air. So, in these lines, Owlie was small bird. Owlet did not know how to eat. Do you know? Yes. So they started to feed Owl. A small mince to soften the meat. And they did not know for them how to feed. But they are doing it very slowly. They were pressing inside the owl's beak and shoved the food down. In a second, Owlie often fell fetch onto the floor of the cage. Suddenly, Owlie fell down. They thought they had killed Owlie. They had killed Owlie. So, what happened to the Owlie? They don't know. So, today I explain half of the story in this supplementary. Just go through this class again, Owlie's story. Then we will continue in next class this same story. Okay, children? Thank you. Take care.